Ms. Beth Farmer, client representative from K4. Anisa Ahmed, Commissioner, Governor's Commission of Asian Pacific American Affairs. Mr. Shafiqul Islam, Commercial Counselor, Bangladesh, Embassy, Washington, D.C.
Good morning to our honorable guest, data group students, news media, friends and families. I would like to convey my special thanks to those individuals who arrange this type of exceptional program that can help to know and establish connection or bridge to this great community. My heartfelt thanks to CEO of Data Group, Mr. Zakir Hussain, who worked really hard and arranged this type of great ceremony. I, Sunil Bishwas, was one of the former students of Data Group. I am currently working as a DBA for DOD, Pentagon. I put my feet in IT career path because of Data Group and in inspiration of Mr. Zakir Hussain. I would be so glad and happy to share with you all about the Data Group and about Mr. Zakir Hussain, why and what the purpose we are so successful. Mr. Zakir Hussain is a currently IT manager for DOD, Conoco in Marine Base. He completed his bachelor degree from Oregon University in IT in computer science. Right after his bachelor degree, he joined Department of State of Oregon and Department of Government for 2 years, and then he get an opportunity to move to Virginia to getting a better opportunity for census. After he successfully working for census, he is in DOD as an IT manager on Conoco. He always being working as an IT expert, and he is also helping others to put their feet and shining themselves every day. He wrote few books such as SQL Server, DBA, Hands-on DBA, Oracle 10C. It's called also Preparation for the Interview Preparation Guide. And he has received many different certifications. I cannot name them, I'm sorry. Many. From Oracle, Sybase, IBM, and of course Microsoft. He always supports his community and others as well. Only few students. He began with, he already mentioned it in his apartment, his bedroom. 1 or 2 bedroom apartment. I was one of the lucky one. That time I was his student. He did not take as his profession. He did not take as his business. He will serve the community and help the community. That is the only reason he started the DBA training class. Now he has hundreds of students in his data group. Almost every week, someone is shining and keep his or her feet in IT career or IT path. So many training centers you can look in DC, Virginia, Maryland area. You cannot compare with Data Group, guarantee. You will be surprised how this only 3 years old company became so successful. That has few reasons and few key points I want to mention to you. One, positive and the most up-to-date training technique and materials data group has. He is well educated, certified in IT field for Oracle, SQL. He's a developer, he's a DBA, he's a programmer, he has the ITIL certification, MPP, and PM. Hands-on and real-life experience you can get from this facility. Affordable payment method, 24/7 open lab, lifetime or limitless class session. Dedication and consistency always there. No one left behind policy. Interview preparation and 101 session. Resume preparation and job placement. My dream became true because of course blessing of Almighty, and after that is all goes credit to Data Group and Mr. Zakir Hussain. I can name is many DBS right now and IT consulting who are totally successful and they are in their career because of Mr. Zakir Hussain. Each of every day, new beginners or new student coming. Each day begin with a new student he is getting in his training center. And joining to his class is a full of hope. In the beginning, those students live for his day with a lot of confusion. With a lot of confusion and lack of confidence, because how someone will believe? By 6 months, someone will keep or put his feet in the IT field and he will be a DBA. He cannot believe it. But clock is clicking, the days is passing, and week is ending. Students are coming, and still Zakir Hussain is doing his job, continuously helping those students, consistently helping those students, and giving them hope. Suddenly, those new students start believing, oh, I can do it. Why? Because they are learning the new technique. They are learning the new method that they can gain, they can earn, and they can achieve, and they can go to their destination. His technique not only in life, he shows the real world how you can work at the work environment, hands-on practice, visualizing all those things, whatever you are doing in over here, you can do at the work. If you can do it in here, why you cannot do it at the work? He growed and he gives that confidence. All the students forced to believe and that practice makes a man perfect. And always hard work pays you back. I salute those individuals today who is going to be recognized and awarded from Mr. Zakir Hussain behalf of Data Group. I salute them because you guys are deserve this. You are deserve this because you own that. I truly believe this deserve and recognition is truthful and totally worth it for you. Thank you all. May Almighty give long life to Mr. Zakir Hussain, who can serve our community little longer. Thank you.
Absolutely right that we do have a lot of brilliant students here who are holding a lot of degrees, but I'm definitely sure you guys are going to make something out of this class. Now we're going to call Mr. Bazazni to say something toward this
Got a chance to speak up on behalf of the trainees. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Data Group trainees and on my own self, I welcome you to the recognition ceremony. Thank you very much. You are coming here just to recognize us. We are learning in Data Group and we are outshining. I don't say much about data group because most of the things are said, but we can say a lot about data group. I don't want to say that Mr. Zakir is very busy because you have already proved that his telephone is ringing so many times. So he's always answering questions 24/7. So I don't want to say too much about that. Here I will say something about the training and how the training is organized in data group. I would like to say something about professional development training in data group. Basically, as you have heard here in data group, most of the trainees or most of the consultants are from different backgrounds and they are going to develop their profession or they want to upgrade it. So here in data group we are trained not only to the subject we want to upgrade, but also the different ways and means of problem solving strategies, the different scenarios in the real world problem, professional leadership qualities, and so on. This professional development training is equipped with the professional trainers with many and experienced IT industrial background. So those trainers are not like lecture type trainers or traditional trainers. They are already equipped with different materials and experience in the real industry world, okay? So here we are learning so many things from them and the different problems and they have faced already in the real time. We, the trainees, are coming from different organizations with different professional experiences. Even though we are from different organizations, different experiences, the data group environment has created a media to know each other and form stronger communication network that lead us to update each other. In the IT world, the word update is very important. So we always update ourselves day to day. We have a what is new scenario every time. So thanks to Mr. Zakir that he has created the network 24/7, we always communicate with what is new in my field, what is new with the other world, what does this look like. So every time we upgrade ourselves. That's why, as Mr. Zakir said, we are the best. Training in data group has hands-on as well as lecture. The lab environment is equipped with different resources that simulate the real. I believe the team and the communication network established within the data group will be a real asset for the communities in growing our local economy. I would like to express my profound gratitude to Mr. Zakir, the COE of Data Group, for his extra help for the community development. Last but not least, my thanks go to the organizing committee members of this recognition ceremony that makes this event to be colorful. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless America.